So dope, a man with a watch looking like he broke the bank, but he promised me he's not. He said he got started from his wife and a pop's watch, face so fat the band had stretch marks. It shines so bright that you can see it from Mars. Man, he blinded me, reflecting headlights from the cars. He's got to be a rapper, baller, or a movie star, but nah, he's too humble to be all of the above. So he said, my name is Trap, oh, cause you bees in the trap. Nah, it ain't even like that, and he tilted his bull's cap. Introduced me to his wife, and she had one too. Wrist game so cold that she could build igloos out of nothing. They legit, they even bless their kids. Man, when they all stand in a row, they look like 4 Giotto rims. Tight like gems on a New York summer day. I just gotta be down, but he had to set me straight like.
I said, yo, what's happening? You know what I mean? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the crib, man. I'm just call it the crib. Welcome to the crib, man. House of X, man. I see y'all. I am inspired today to do a live by a number of people, and it's funny that the House of X is in here, man, because if y'all caught that live earlier, Leo was on one. Man, when I tell you, that dude had me laughing so hard in him, I had tears in my eyes, man. Oh my gosh, had me crying. What's going on? Come on, one step, come on, two step, come on. I guess I just want to say that. Yeah, man, dude, he had me crying, laughing, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I wanted to come on here because I've heard a lot of things in the past 48 hours that pertain to the way we live, our lifestyles, this recession. If you just so happen to catch the thumbnail on the way in, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna get into it. Watches may be the last thing on your mind once the recession really takes hold, because you're seeing pockets of it. But we'll talk about that. Let's do a watch check real quick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got on Speedway. Of course, it's nothing like Kamon's collection. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to my brother. And again, my man turned the Big 5-0, one of the most decent human beings I know on this planet, man. It was good meeting you too. Come on. I know we joke and laugh and poke fun and stuff, man, but at the end of the day, let me give you some flowers, bro. You are very genuine. Speaking about genuine people, I had a chance to sit down to dinner with Carl Benson from Shop HQ last night. He was here in my hometown, man. We had a great conversation, great time. We talked and just had fun, like for an hour and 40 minutes. Just like, we did talk about watches, but we just talked about life, you know what I'm saying? Getting to know who, you know what I'm saying, each other. We was bouncing ideas off of each other and whatnot. Said chill. Hey, no, I had to give you some, man, bro. Look, you one of my favorite people. Awesome dude. But yeah, man, getting to know Carl. And let me get you guys up to speed for you guys that are looking in from you're not a part of the watch community. A lot of us watch Shop HQ, right? And we buy a lot off of there. What's going on, Jay Jones? And these TV personalities kind of bring these watches to life for us. So you get to see what it looks like, which I think they may come on tonight at 8. I'm not sure. I'm just going here for like a half hour, maybe 20 minutes. What's up, Cool Gamer? I just mentioned you earlier. What's going on? What up? So, and here's the deal too. And this show, what I'm doing today, like I said, it was not scheduled, but oh well, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Hold up. And if anybody want to come up, feel free. I just dropped that just in case you want to come up. But so let me jump into the topic as to the real reason why I'm here. Watches, recession, wild thizzle. I received a lot of comments about the watches I've had purchased in the past few days or weeks or whatever. And this is the ripsaw you guys saw today. It's not even 2 hours old. I just dropped that video 2 hours ago. And this is it, right? And I dropped the link. If you go in the description of that video I dropped today, it'll take you straight. Now, they don't have this one. They don't have this color. They do have a gold one, and the cheapest one was like a 119, 113, somewhere like that. It was under, I think with taxes, it'd probably be like 130 bucks. Let me see. Hey, come on. Who that? Okay. Oh man, my brother. Let's see if this is gonna work. Jay Jones, can you come in? I don't know what it is, Jay. I saw you, Jay. I saw you, bro. I saw you. I saw you, but like, I don't know what it is, man. Jay Jones can never connect to this live stream, man. I don't know why. Hey, Seuss. All right, so let's talk about. I talked to a financial guy Saturday morning, right? So Saturday morning, me and my wife got up and we went and we did, second helpings. We were helping like the communities, giving back to the community and stuff like that. One of the guys there, he works in finances and he has a bunch of economists that he's talking to, and they're trying to figure out like, okay, how are people still spending money on certain things? And I'm like, well, the people that's making under $50,000 is not spending money like those guys at the top that's making 100K or more. Because I'm looking at these videos and they're talking about people like the bubble for resellers doing the Rolex watches and stuff like that. It popped, right? Well, that's not a conversation I'm going to be in besides me just looking at it because I don't own a Rolex, you know what I mean? And I'm not even looking into buying one of those. I don't have $13,000 to just be throwing at a watch. So people are picking and choosing what they want to buy. Now, when it comes to Invicta, Aragon, Pagani, and watch and Timex, some citizens, Seiko, they have watches that's under $500. There's a whole bunch of companies that's under $500, and some people are like, "Hey, okay, the most I can spend on a watch right now is $250." I talked to a good friend of mine today at church, man, and he don't follow the watches like that. I think he said he spent like $100 on his watch, if that. And when I told him, we talked about Rolex, and now take this for what it is. He did not know how much a Rolex watch was worth. Had no clue. When I told him, I said, well, because we got one of our buddies, mutual friend, he bought his Rolex, I think in 2007, 2008, and he paid $6,000 for it out the door. And that's a lot of money, but I said, hey, Rolex at Mariner probably run you about $13,000 and $15,000, just depending on which one. And he said, say what? I said, yeah, man. And then my other buddy chimed in. He said, hey, Trap, show him those watches that's like 60, 70,000. He said, there's no way there's a $60,000 watch. I said, bro, there's watches that's in the millions. He said, I won't believe it. I had to show him like, yo, there's watches in the millions. He was like, that's why I don't follow that circle, because that's way up there. He makes decent, you know what I'm saying? But that's just not his thing. Thank you so much. That been a lot, fam. Love you always. Hey, bro, look. I promise, man, I was laughing at you so hard today. Oh my gosh. When you was telling that story, I was like, breathe, but breathe. Oh, I gotta kick. That live was jumping, man. I love that live. Yeah, I'm live, bro. Whoever's at the door, you should have had your key. Look, it's my son at the door. I ain't getting none. Let's see. For real, man. Somebody at the door, yeah. I wasn't. Who that? Oh, I thought that was TJ. All right, so back to what I was trying to tell you. So after we had this conversation about the watches, right? I was like, there's people out here spending tons of money. And then I had a bunch of questions like, yo, Trapper, where did you get this watch from? How much did you pay for this? Blah, 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 whatever. And I told my buddy today, I said, hey, listen, you can actually go out, and if you got the scratch, you can actually go out and buy one of these expensive watches. Or if you have it in your collection, you say, you know what? This money is burning a hole in my pocket. What should I get? There's a ton of watch companies that you can get watches for under $200. And for those there's people that don't like Pagani, I get it. Hold on, where's my Pagani at? I had it up here. All right. Here you go, right here. I had this on the day at church. And Cass was like, yo, what is that, man? This thing is crazy, man. People don't know what it is. People looking at it and they think that I got hundreds of thousands of dollars, man, on watches. They, man, Trap got to get, bruh. Again, I got this today. Oh, I got this whenever it was. I think it was 150. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. You want to see another tritium tool piece? That Pro Diver? With taxes shipped to my house, 121.67. That's from Joma Shop. So, what's up, Don Juan? Y'all speaking to each other. Don Juan is in the building. Jay Jones, you know what? I'm gonna get with you, man. We're gonna do some live shows on Instagram, man, because I do want you to be a part, bro. Because you got your collection. I would love to have you come up because I would like you to break down, you know, some of the watches that you got, how much you paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Jay Jones, put in the chat, please do this for me, Jay Jones. Put in the chat how much you paid, and I don't have one, but how much you paid for your Magnum Trio. And I don't know if Vic's still here. Vic, how much did you pay for your Magnum Trio when it first came out? And I want to see if there's a difference between when you bought yours and then when Jay Jones bought his. Because right now, across the board, Invicta is like relatively cheap, like super cheap. For example, let me show you this right here. This got an R150 in it. It's not running. I don't have a charge. But I could tell you when this thing first came out, that thing was, I think it was over $399, I believe. And this one, I want to say I paid like $190, well, $200, $225 or something like that with tax. What's 1,000? Hold on, what's 1,000? You paid 1,000 for your Trio? Okay, Vic said $279. First one, I had a coupon though. Or is that $279? Yeah, $279. Okay, so Jay Jones, how much did you pay for yours? I'm gonna let them, because I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna let them tell. I'm gonna let them show you. If you're looking in the chat, but here's the deal too. If you, well, I'll tell it. If you were looking this on the replay, I'll just mention it. I'll mention it. But I'm waiting for So Jay Jones Trap, I paid somewhere between $149 to $219. Now, matter of fact, this is what I could do. Hold up. So this is what Vic said. When I asked that question, how much did you pay for your watch? Right? Wow, Thizzle, where did you get yours? You paid $1,000 for yours. You got diamonds, don't you? Wow, Thizzle got diamonds in his, man. You highfalutin. Can't nobody keep up with you, man. Your Trio, no. Look, you got your pockets big, man. So you got somebody that paid $1,000 for theirs. Now here's let me show you this. Wow, Thizzle was saying, wow, this time last year. Show you this is not mine, but this is a piece that some of you guys got, and I saw this one was like $4.99. This was this got a Z60 in it. And again, you know the crazy thing about watches? I'm talking to like 5 people in my church today. Dude, they was like, okay, what does this watch do? I said, well, it's an automatic. And they like, what does that mean? It's like the battery automatically powers the watch. I said, no. I said, you never heard of automatic versus mechanical versus quartz? He said, bro, I'll buy the watch. If it got a battery in it, I just get it changed at the jeweler. I don't know nothing else until time. And when we have the opportunity to know, we get it, some of us. But then there's people that know way more than what we know, you know, because that's what they do. They dive in. They've broken the watch down. They know every gear. I don't know all the names, the parts of watches. But again, where I'm from, it don't matter. It didn't matter. It's just whatever. We knew the word Rolex meant money. If you had Rolex, you had money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know about APs, you know what I'm saying, when I was a kid. You know, I didn't know nothing about Patek Philippe when I was a kid. All I knew was Rolex, Timex, Citizen, Seiko, Casio. Let's see, what other watches? That's it. I think that's it. I may have known, like, Walmart brand. Nah, Walgreens, the watches that you get from Walgreens, I used to call them the old man watches, which I think those was mostly Timexes, ones that you put on and stretch to your, yeah, those therapeutic watches. You know what I'm saying? The easy read or whatever. Like, did nobody know? Did nobody care? If you just had a watch on, that's what it was. But now you're talking about some conversations I'm just not gonna be a part of, and other people are not gonna be a part of. So what's this? Ooh, yeah. But even that show though, so you know what? Well, okay, you paid $1,000 for your watch with diamonds, right? There's companies right now that you got over 2 carats. I'm like let's just say 2.5 carats of diamonds. There's companies right now that same diamond count, and I know this for a fact because I used to sell jewelry. That watch, man, is still cheap in comparison to what's across the board. So again, it's like whatever you like, whatever grabs your attention. I feel like it's our job, people that have channels or content creators, to let you know, hey, this is what it's like, the price of this watch, and this is the value you get from it or not. Some of them is just you paying for the name, I guess. You know, and I was trying to break it down to a buddy of mine today. Please remember, hit that like. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, bro. I was trying to break it down. Oh man, what's going on? My wife hates COD. Good evening. Good evening. I'm not gonna be on here that long, y'all. I just want to come on because I know shop's coming on in a few minutes. I wanted to show. Oh, I just unboxed something today. Got a new case. You know what I mean? $18 slot. There's gonna be 18 watches. It smells like new, like fresh gym shoes. Now, the purpose of this case, I'll tell you this. I told Vic this, there'll be 18 watches going in there in that case that I'll be carrying around that I consider like my grails, and the watches, like my grails. My grails. Let me say it again one more time for the people way in the back. My grails. So, with that being said, if I choose for this to go in there because I think it's a grail piece, that's what it's going to be. If this decides to get in that thing, that's what it's going to be, right? But what I want to go in this case are watches that are very significant, those that I'm going to be going after. I already have 2 in mind that I'm going to be buying from another collector. That's definitely going in this case, and that's going to be it. I'm not fooling with nothing else. So it's similar to what Vic did when he was filling up his 64 slot case with magnums. And it's not any particular watches, and all of them not going to be Invicta watches. You know what I'm saying? There's one Aragon that I want to add to this case that I've been eyeballing for a little bit. When I get it, when it's time to pull the trigger, boom. My Man of War with the carbon, that's going in there. Boom. There's a magnum that I'm going to get. There's actually 2 magnums I'm going after. Boom, boom. They going in the case. And I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to really take any watches that I have existing because I have this case right here full of a number of watches. And you see how hard it was for me to get it up. That's a lot of watches in there. It's 18 watches in there. I really don't want to pull from anything existing, any existing watches, right? But I must say, I will say this. This is actually going in there. This is actually going in there, man. This piece right here, just like any other Invicta collector, there's a lot of stories that go behind your watches and stuff like that. How is it? Right, like I haven't put any watches in it, but they say that it's reinforced, and I haven't set the code for it yet.
Jay Jones said send it to him.
Send what? The case? You want the case? Like, what good is it gonna do you, bro? You got 355,000 watches.
He wish he had your grills. Jay Jones full of it, ain't he?
Jay Jones is really, man, you were really full of it, bro.
Hi, y'all.
Boy, your Stop, man. Your teeth strong. Who is that? Who you trying to see? Hello, my wife. Okay. There y'all speaking.
Hey,
I wish I had. Wish I had.
Thizzle be on them when I be having them rummage watch sales. He be on it.
Don't be listening to her, y'all. Don't listen to her.
It's the next one's for sale.
Absolutely not. Put my watch down, please. Well, we're gonna sell this one next.
Go ahead.
We're gonna sell this one next. No, I was playing. Stop.
Don't start nothing.
Stop. No.
Don't start nothing you can't handle.
It's Leo. So I only got like 5 minutes, 10 minutes left now.
I may have accidentally put somebody in sleep mode.
Who did you just?
I don't know. I just saw my phone says snooze. Oh, that's my nothing. Never. I don't pay.
Okay. Yeah. Jay Jones said, "Hey DC, love you."
Love you too.
All right.
So see the neglect. He ain't got my nails done. Y'all see the neglect?
Watch out.
Oh boy, quit pushing me.
Watch out. I only got like 8 minutes left.
They don't care. They ain't gonna stay here. What? You got a deal, Vic. Vic, I told you.
117.13 for what?
Vic be snitching on you, but
this all you can get for 113.
That's my first buyer.
Here, you can get this for 113. Get out of here. Here you go. There you go. You can get that for 113. I wish you would, girl. You better go on somewhere. Touching my watches. Nuh-uh. Here, I'll tell you what.
Mom, you said my Wolverine hands. Wait a minute. I'm about to put you in time out.
You better not put the commode in time out. You can have that right there, bro.
I love you too, Leo. And I'm not even being funny. It's just naturally me. But I'm not funny.
He said you need to see a Korean.
There's a finger in the middle. There's a finger.
I'm weak. Do not put my man in timeout. You better not put him on timeout. Stop.
No good.
Oh man.
Thank you, Jay Jones. That's why I love you.
Oh my gosh, man. I got a headache, man. Oh.
Oh, you see? Listen, let me explain. My nails was like this long, and I had my nails on. My regular nails was growing over my fake nails. And when I put my fake nails off,
no,
they broke.
Hey, hold up, wait a minute. You ain't talking about no watches, right?
I know, come on. No,
You're not talking about watches. You're not talking about watches. We're talking about watches right now. You talking about some nails.
Watch your lips.
I don't care about no. I don't care about that.
Watch your breath.
You wouldn't smell my breath if you wasn't in front of me.
Watch your breath.
Get on about your business. Get on my. Stop.
Sick of you talking to me like that.
Listen. It's ow. Yo, man, she clawed me with these old dangerous talons on her feet. Man, get out of here.
Oh, scallywag.
I don't care about that, man. Your feet like dragon claws, man.
You want to do pictures of toes?
Hey, look out. Hey, wait a minute. First and foremost, I know my toes is ugly. You think I care?
The way your toes look.
Hey, I don't care.
Beauty definitely ain't as bad.
Hey, it sure ain't. My toes is dog, and I don't care. My toes is made.
Homeless toes on a hot sunny day.
You know what? But they not homeless though. They got a crib to step up in. So first and foremost, let's get that straight.
Bunions on.
I ain't never cared about no toes. As far as
when we met for the first year or two, I said, "Why you sleep with your socks out?"
First and foremost, won't you save that for Wally Hustle? Won't you get up out? If you're not talking about watches, you got to ride out. This ain't your show. This ain't the Wally Hustle. You better go some girl, go. You ain't even got no watch on in here talking to me and talking to the people. Get on about your business. Get on, now go on. Man, Jarrell, come get your mama.
Jay Jones, he did. Ouch! He hit me, Jay Jones.
Man, get it. What you gonna do? Call the YouTube police?
Coming to get you.
Jay Jones, look.
Leo, his feet look like some burnt hot dogs. Them mugs.
Again, guess what? Look,
some fresh hot dogs off the grill.
My toes look like some black Cheetos. Yup, or the whole nine. Yup, wrinkles. It look like whale slippers. You know what I'm saying? Barnacle Jones by the feet. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and show your feet.
No, because I need a pedicure.
Yeah. Show your toes. You over here tearing up sheets in the bed.
Don't play.
No, what you talking about? I gotta buy a new comforter. I gotta buy a new comforter. I got to.
Go buy one.
Look like Freddy Krueger. I don't care what you talking about.
You got me all the way messed up.
Hey, look, man.
Not the way to be begging to kiss my toes. Kiss my toes.
I'm coming out there.
Wash your hair. Then rub that in. Spray that.
Now, would you go somewhere with your foolishness? Y'all gonna need the voice after this. Man, she need to go on somewhere, man.
No, definitely. I know one. Drop. Y'all know any? Drop.
Drop what?
The divorce lawyers. He said, I'm just feeding off of his energy. Look at that face.
Man,
look at that face. You cannot say divorce to him. That man being his kikis.
And you're the only idiot in here laughing. Get on up out of here. Why are you sitting on my head? Get off my head. Get off my head. I'm dead serious. Why? Stop playing, man.
So I feel about that old.
Wait till I'm gonna go in there, cut up every Coach purse you got. I'm gonna burn them and set them on fire. I don't care about that. I'm not buying you nothing. I don't care about. We ain't no renters.
I got homeowners.
The heck? Go on somewhere with your dangerous self.
Yep, I wipe my butt with it too, come on.
Toenail, hold on. I'm trying to see what Vic said. Toenails are registered with.
Thanks for leaving. My sister always got my back.
What? Wow. Really? Alita, you see how she doing me? First and foremost, she just took her feet and stepped on top of mine. Right?
Did I? Did anybody?
No, I'm telling you, I'm bleeding right now. I'm bleeding out.
Y'all know he a liar.
No, I'm dead serious, y'all. Look, my whole sock got cut off. The whole front of my sock is gone because
cut off when you put them on, because your old
my toenails ain't sharp. They dull. My toenails are not sharp. They dull. Yours is sharp.
Your toes look like they got.
I don't care. My toes is made for kicking. How about that? How come you can't show your feet then? Stop. Don't be throwing those signs on there. There be too many gangsters on here looking, man. Been and found where we live. Yeah, he went to snacks. See, and you know what? We supposed to be talking about going crazy with watch purchases, and you didn't turn this into Wally Hustle. This ain't no wild man. If you don't get out of here, man. Oh, I wish I could come in. Nah, man. Jay Jones, you stay in New York, man. No, don't come in here. Don't come in here, Jay Jones. You threw my whole man. Look, I don't care nothing about that. Nothing about that. You came in here and just wrecked my whole show, man. I'm trying to tell the people what it is. Ah, dog. What's up, man? Jabroni, man. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me just finish by saying, man, I ain't got to say what? Oh my gosh, man. Jay Jones, how about I send it your way, bro? How about I send?
I'll be there. I'll be there in March or April. I ain't coming and then I gotta leave by October. November. I ain't gonna be in New York like that in the winter.
No, you leaving tonight.
You leaving?
No, you going out there. You're going to New York 2 nights.
Go ahead.
Jay Jones, I hope you got your door open. I'm about to fly up out of there. Vic, do me a favor. Be at the airport, LaGuardia, pick her up and take her to Jay Jones. You know what I'm saying? Man, what's good, man? My Black Universe, man. I'm in here trying to man, dude. I'm getting attacked, bro. I just tried to have a live for 30 minutes and just kind of tell folks what it is about the watch buys and stuff, trying to answer some questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the chats for the past, 4 or 5 days. And my wife came in here and just started, like, she hit me with her toenails. She started talking about my breath, and she put, like, her nails. I look like who? You said Miller Gorilla? That's what you said. That's what you said. Well, you can't fit no socks on your toes right now. You're dangerous. Dangerous about the feet. You say your feet are beautiful? Really? Why can't you show the people then? You can put your foot right here in my, yeah, so people can see, like, I'm not exaggerating, y'all. She cutting up sheets, man. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, they are. They sharp. Vic can go pick her up. Yeah, man, come pick her up. Need some coupons to be able to buy some watches. Thank you. Nice segue back into the topic. Thank you, Jabroni. And I'll tell you what, bro. No, he segued right back into watches because we're not talking about toenails and all this other stuff. Anyway, look, you don't run this show. I guarantee you don't run this show. You can say what you want to on Wiley Hustle, but on here, on the lifestyle, and cut it off. I don't care. Cut the light off. I got other lights, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you're gonna cut that light back on because that's my light. You can take your little studio lights and go about your business. Cut my light back on. Would you stop playing? Man.
Turn off the lights.
Would you cut my lights back on?
And let's light a candle.
That's not even how the song goes. If you're gonna sing it, do it right.
I want to sing.
Cut my light back on. Would you stop?
My boy likes to party all the time,
You're gonna get the people epilepsy in here. And you know it's people to be watching this that's gonna get epilepsy trying to. So you want somebody to be injured watching my show? My show. Don't touch my lights no more. You heard me? Hey, you do that if you want to. I need to break out of slump.
Oh, we got a spammer.
Is it a spammer in here?
Yes.
The butterfly. That's old. Man, put you in timeout. Get this sucker up out of here, man. Okay. Eddie. You silly. Hey, you said they haven't dropped any major coupons. They did a 20% and a 21%. I don't know what they like, but you know what? If y'all remember when we were
at a 21%.
No, I think that's the Invicta store.
Yeah, got 21. Let me check.
No, that's a 20%, and you have to have signed up.
Kevin sent it to me.
Oh, okay. So Invicta store got a 20. She verified it. Kyle.
21% off from the.
It's 21%.
20% off at the Invicta store.
Okay, the Invicta store is a 20% off.
And save 20.
But that's not on the already low prices. That's on stuff that's outside of those clearance sales and the weekender. You can't do the weekender. I think it's 3 criteria you can't use that 20% on. Everything else, it can go. Let's see. They have some decent pieces at the Invicta stores. Jabroni, I've been killing it. The stores. Yeah. I will say this. Hey, and this is for the people that love automatic pro divers. Joma Shop, I'm telling you, they're killing it. They're killing it right now. Because like I said, this is $144. And there's 6 colors. I think there's 6 colors in this watch right here with the tritium tubes. Push down crown, push pull crown. It got the 120 click bezel, which is pretty solid. You can see right there, automatic movement, middle class, stainless steel. The watch is nice, really nice. It wears pretty well. It is a little bigger, but most Invicta collectors like big watches anyway. But it's 113. It's gonna be 120. Well, depending on what your taxes is for your state, your respective state. So you're gonna spend like anywhere from 121 to 125 shipped to your house, unless you do that rush shipping, then it'll be like $139. Because I think rush shipping is like $14, and then they got like next day, which is $30. Yeah, Trap. Let me see. Yes, Trap. Oh, it's on eBay. Yeah. That's the other thing too. And for my new collectors, man, I had 3 comments in the section, and you guys were asking about old school Invicta pieces, and I will refer you to Instagram, and I will tell you to go to, since he's in here, look up Kamon. Just put Kamon Lee's name in there, but it's actually backwards. His name is backwards. And look through his pictures, man. Like, it kind of gives you an idea of what you missed out on from back in the day. So you'll see watches like this sub one, but this is ISA movement in this one. It's quartz. Kamon has a lot of the Valjoux movements, so that's what you guys missed out on. So that's just to answer some of the questions. In order for you to obtain some of those old school watches, you have to go on eBay or see if a collector is willing to sell. And you're just gonna have to go off the price. Dave D, I do know that he has some watches for sale. Now, here's the deal. There is a vetting process, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The way Dave D operates, whatever price it is, bro, that's the price. I'll let you talk to him, but like, if I don't really know you like that, or you don't have any track record with the community, that's gonna be one of them, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because we've had that, and it's not to say that you not on the honor system, but we have had scammers in the chat. We have people that's like, somebody, it was 2 people sent me a message on Instagram that said they knew Kamon and Vic. And I'm looking, I'm like, I've never seen this person comment on your page. I do look at comments. So I was like, that's fraud. Y'all fraud. And I'm like, I'm looking on, I'm gonna go straight to Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You be like, hey, I know this person. I'm connected with him here and Facebook, and I don't see you nowhere over there. I said, man, get out of here, man. I ain't messing with that. We went to the Comic-Con, so, Yeah, hey, I saw those pictures, man. Those were some dope pictures, man. I was like, yo, I wish I could have been there. Real talk. My New York piece arrived on the 14th. Okay, cool. And then, like, for everything else, just like when I was telling Team Reach Travels and some other people that's outside of the Invicta community, but you guys like Invicta pieces, and you're telling me, hey, I went to the store and I saw this Magnum. It was $1,400. I almost bought it. Hold your horses. Stop. Do not do it. InvictaStores.com, Joma Shop, Shop HQ. Check one of those first. Like Shop HQ, now here's the difference. Invicta Stores, all you got to do is go online and order. There's no middleman. There's nobody telling you about the watch. Nobody showing you. You look at the picture and kind of get a description. Sometimes you could be able to click it and do a 360, just like you do on Amazon, sometimes not. When you get to Shop literally buys those watches from Invicta, and they're just like Invicta Stores distributes, or the Invicta Watch Group distributes these to different people. So they're one of their vendors. So I'm telling you, do not go out and spend $1,500 on a watch and say, yo, Trap, I got this watch. Look at it, man. I just paid $1,200 or $1,500, and I'm looking like, bro, you about to be upset because that watch was about $100. You can get that for $150. So that's all I'm telling you, man. Y'all, and I'm not talking to the people that's in the chat right now, because y'all already know what's happening. It's some people that's watching the channel that's like, hey, I've been following you for a minute. Where can I get this watch? Now, Invicta Stores, like an actual store, how you break it down. And let's just get this out the way. You buy 2, get 4 free. That's just the way they put it together, man. You literally, if you go in there and you spend $1,400 and you just divide by how many watches you just got, and that's how much you pay for each watch. Versus if you bought one watch, you could buy one watch for $500, right? Buy one, get one. You know what I'm saying? Or if you buy 2 for $1,000 and you get to, like, you break it down and you pay $200 a watch, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it breaks down. So you literally, same situation. Go to Invicta Stores and you buy multiple watches, same deal. That's just how it works. So, and that's for that, and that was for that comment I got. It was a while ago. I just didn't address it then because I didn't want to explain it, because I didn't feel like, because I know where you were coming from. You were not coming from a place of a good place, and I just didn't want to address it then. But yeah, you don't really get it free. You get it discounted.
On in 757, she just was like, he or she, I can't remember. Like, can I sell watches here? They was like, no, but you got people under the comment, you know, was like, can you send me, DM me some of the watches you got that you're trying to get rid of? I'm not saying I don't know the person.
Hey,
if y'all want to, y'all can go look under Invicta 757 and find the person that's trying to get rid of them.
And let me tell you, Invicta Midwest, which that there's a lady right now trying to offer watches. She's asking $1,800 for 7 of the boat Zeus's that got the 28, 24s in them. The old Edda movements, right? All of them are old. All of her watches are ancient. You know what I'm saying? $1,800, and I think that's a great deal. And matter of fact, that's a phenomenal deal for I think it's seven of them.
Y'all see the ladies gladiators?
Oh,
just hit each picture. It's come up big by itself.
Huh. All right, so the ladies got their own version of the gladiators now. If you guys hadn't seen it. Ladies gladiators.
There's so many of them.
And again, y'all, this is for the people. This is literally there's a space for us alongside other watch collectors, man. And
it's 9 of them.
I really would like the people that's outside the Invicta community that like Invicta, before you go out and spend a ton of money, man, please drop me, you know what I'm saying, some type of message on Instagram. You can find me, go over to my about section, click on there, send me a message, you know what I'm saying, let's talk. I can send you some links to a number of watches that you can save money on. If you like a particular watch, I'll send you a list of stuff. All right. I am working on getting a website to where when you guys come on here, you'll be able to click a link to come down. And also, I got a package today that came in this. Yeah. I wore them this morning. I'm actually, I asked you a bunch of, well, I did a poll to see how many people have hiking pants, right? I never had hiking pants growing up, but when I got in the military, of course, when you going through the fields and everything, so them pants become your hiking. That's part of your uniform.
So this person got 30 watches. Here's a person right here. Got 30 watches they trying to get rid of. I don't know the person. So.
Can you sell on this page? Have about 30 to get rid of.
Go under the comments. Told them no, but
okay. So this person, if you're attached to 757, you may be able to get some watch. I don't know what they look like. See if it's listed. See if
they had to send a, you know, there's no selling on this.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like, did you go to their page though?
No. I think they just he or she privately inbox.
Inbox. Okay. I got you. What's up, DK? What's up, bro?
Oh, snaps. Yes, I did. But look what they got on their page.
Oh.
That's Oakley Sunday.
This they page?
Yeah. I forgot about when I creep on somebody's page.
Jeez. I'll let y'all find it. I'll let y'all find it because she creeping. So I don't want to. Then why somebody's probably go back and screenshot it. Whatever. What page is the woman selling those boats? I'll send it over to you. Come on. I'll send it over to you. It's I don't know if you're a part or you may not even know that it's called Invicta Midwest, and it's people that's close to us. So Indiana, Chicago, and stuff like that. She got a ton of them. She won $1,800 for all 7. And I saw that, I was like, because I know how much they cost on there was one person selling one by itself for $600. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, sheesh. She's selling 7 of them. She got a nice little collection too. Nice little collection going on. I'll get it to you, bro. If you type Ladies Gladiator, it should pop up. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's really what I wanted to come in and talk about. Wifey kind of came in here and acted a fool. Yes, you did. You acted a fool. You acted a donkey in here. let's get back to what we normally do, man. And again, please, I'm gonna just say this because I was supposed to do a show on Don't Break the Bank trying to buy watches. Value pays are cool, but I'm gonna tell you this: value pays can set you up, or you can set yourself up for value pays. Yeah, value pays ain't setting you up. If you get a watch, if you shopping for a watch, make sure the watch that you're gonna get, if you have to value pay it, if you know you ain't got $400 at night and that's the only watch you're like, I really want that watch, get it. If you can swing $80 a month, get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't do an $80 and then do a 16 and do a 8, a 10, a 12, 14 in different variants, because now you got all month, each month for the next 6 months, money coming out faster than you can put it back in the old bank account, man. Don't do it, man. Don't kill yourself over that. Invicta Midwest watch lovers. That may be it. We're gonna do an IG live soon. Stay tuned. Yeah. So yeah, that's man, that's it, man. Come on, I'm about to get you that information if you hadn't found it already. And yeah, feel free, have fun, knock yourself out. I got 2 dope watches that I did, you know what I'm saying? I got them in there, you know what I mean? And I've been having fun with them. I just pulled out a oldie, tinted crystal. Hadn't seen this watch in a minute. I could have actually pulled this out when Vic was doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like we was doing it last month. Just, you know, like wrist wear, just pulling out some of those old pieces that you hadn't touched in a while. And I'm telling you, I haven't worn this in over a year. And it is NH35 in it, automatic. So yeah, so other than that, family, your boy's I'm about to bounce. Shower time. Y'all be well, stay safe. Yes, sir, man. And for everybody else in the building, if you've made it this far on the replay, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become a member on here, thank you, wifey. Go ahead and hit that. I want to join, be a part of the family. And what's going to happen is every donation that we receive goes towards helping other people in the community. We give back here. You know what I'm saying? The rest of that money goes to keeping the lights on, which I had trouble. I guess I'm going to have to pay her a little money to keep the lights on because she keep cutting them off at will.
Paying me. That's a problem.
Get out of here.
That's a problem. Y'all be blessed. Have a great night.
Man, put me in timeout.